those.
That didn't work. Okay. Hi, Shelgath. Oh, it's still an intermission. Oh, I'm so sorry. God damn it. Oh, I'm a genius.
Been watching the wow.
Oh, I'm a fucking
L's in the
that's
chat. L's in the chat.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, he didn't miss too much. I ran around some hallways. I ran by Pyramid Head in the dark and found his knife and some ammo in a room. And then I found this head thing, and it spins a cube room. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, boy. Oh,
just another one of Stu's snafus.
Stu's snafus. I'm just gonna pause, and I'm gonna really quickly on my phone. I'm gonna put my phone.
We're gonna cheat. We're trying to speed run.
Oh, there it is. This. And I'm just gonna no. I'm just gonna update the. I'm just gonna retweet my tweet and let people know the technical difficulties are fixed. Thanks, Shellcath. I wish someone had said something sooner.
Okay, but I
do that too often.
I don't know why. Well, I didn't check the.
No, so you wouldn't see it on your end because you're watching the Discord share screen.
Yeah, but I'm also checking in on like the stream itself on Twitch. But I guess I didn't check it.
You were looking. You saw that you could see yourself and decided everything was working as intended.
Yeah, it's called female narcissism, dude. Okay, live for real.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, that's gonna fucking fuck up the VOD.
The VOD.
Should I just restart from the save point? I mean, we didn't do that much. I don't know.
Nah.
Okay. So. Oh, let's try that.
Well, for anyone just joining us, you guess how we got here. Let your imagination do the filling in for you.
Okay. All right. Well, none of those work so hot. All right. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, but that one's blocked.
Oh, so it's kind of like Cube.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is people really love that movie.
You know what? I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
Oh,
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Like Jimmy Stewart.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
This is very uncanny.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
She made porn.
How do you know about that?
How do you know about the sex tape?
Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
You could.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stay
there.
right there.
I've
I'll be
read
there soon.
read plenty of like. You know what? I'm not gonna uncover that can of
Yeah,
worms.
well, I know.
We just
Finish that
opened.
sentence. Finish that thought.
No,
I want to know.
no.
I want to
Just
know.
know there are ways to do sex stuff through prison bars as a set piece. That has happened. We're entering the cube.
Yeah, we're in the cube zone now.
We're in the cube zone. I found cube mid,
zone.
but I understand why people really like the concept of it and like is very strong, but
yeah, look at the way she's sitting too.
oh yeah, in her fuck me clothes.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
Oh, she's doing this Sharon Stone in a.
I think she's gonna go live. She was for a second. Yeah, I'd lean way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, come get this. Come get it, son. All right. I was trying to remember if there's any additional.
When we do our inevitable follow up to our second part of the Paul Verhoeven retrospective, we're definitely talking about Basic Instinct.
Doesn't that sound?
Just so we can make, if only just so we can make gay actor Michaelis Douglas jokes again. Oh. That sound is
a wire cutter. Oh, okay. Now we can get through that barbed wire that we saw at the beginning of the maze. I don't know if I can go anywhere else through this. Like, there's this door on the side here, so I'm just gonna try rotating it sideways. No. Oh, that rotated away the door we had.
A really big fly caught in like a lamp, or like
yeah, it's
when it gets too close to your ear.
It's a genuinely grating. Okay, yeah. I don't think we need anything else in there to progress. There might be like another room you can get some ammo or something, but fuck it. I want to fuck around with it all day.
I was thinking though, like, what if Silent Hill, but the protagonist is just played by Jimmy Stewart, like 50s, 40s, 50s era Jimmy Stewart.
Oh, geez, it's my wife Mary. She's dead, but I got a letter from her.
Well, gee willikers.
I don't think I've ever seen a Jimmy Stewart movie. Actually, no, that's not.
Really? Wonderful Life.
I've actually never seen It's a Wonderful Life beginning to end.
Oh wow. Okay. Not Vertigo. North by Northwest. Rear Window.
I watched part of North by Northwest once as a kid, but no, actually I haven't seen most of the Alfred Hitchcock movies. The only one I've seen like end to end that I remember particularly well is The Birds.
I mean, I think his most underrated is, not to say he wasn't a shitty guy, but like Spellbound with oh my god, what, Ingrid Bergman and Gregory Peck. And Gregory Peck is like just the hottest like himbo who has amnesia, and it's Ingrid Bergman like as his like psychiatrist like trying to cure him, and it's like so also some nice psychoanalytic shit in there.
Oh, that sounds rad.
Yeah, but most of it is just Gregory Peck stumbling around like in a daze, like he has the vapors, just being cute as fuck.
Yeah, I am I've always meant to watch all those movies. I don't know why I haven't seen them. I'm just gonna go to the end of the other hallway back there because I'm not sure if I missed anything. Actually, you know what? My dad mentioned a really early Hitchcock movie in conversation that he saw on TV once years ago called Rope.
Oh,
that sounded really
Jimmy
good.
Stewart's in Rope.
James Stewart's in Rope. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, he said he was a Jimmy Stewart movie. But it was like
it's like a one. Well, it's made to look like it's all done in one take. But yeah, it's two gay guys do a crime, and Judy
that's
Stewart
it?
shows up to expose the. Yeah. Oh.
No, I bet that's it. There's just an empty room at the other end of all
I
this.
was like, I'm pretty sure the idea of like get two gay guys to a crime, and you're like, that's it. I'm like, what do you mean that's it? It's the premise of most great movies. Gay guys doing crimes.
Oh, whatever that was got back up. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Squirted on you.
Oh yeah, there's some loaded imagery. Yeah, no, but he made it sound like a really good, just one of those like tense little bottle thrillers, and I love those.
It's not my favorite. It's not the best Hitchcock movie in my opinion, but it's considering it was made in the 40s. Actually, it's pretty like. Well, not to say there weren't like incredibly nice looking Technicolor films before then, but it feels very modern in execution. So, but yeah, it's one of those like takes place in one room sort of movies, which when you do those right, they're very tense and very well structured.
Yeah, you just gotta have the pacing and the everything down just so.
You have to have the skill to pull that off. Otherwise, it's just gonna come off as like you had absolutely no budget. You're filming this at grandma's house.
Yeah.
Right in the kisser.
Like I've been rewatching Columbo. And
okay, what is Columbo's deal? Does he have psychic powers, or is he just like a cool old guy?
He's just cool. Yes, he does not have psychic. He doesn't have psychic powers or anything.
Why did I think I thought someone mentioned he had like psychic powers, like abilities?
I mean, he intuits who the killer is right at the beginning, usually.
Okay,
so someone was probably joking about him having psychic powers.
Okay.
But he just, he's just has an eye for detail and the little things that don't add up. And motive. So he's just like, usually the structure of a Columbo episode is you watch someone commit a crime. And that's like 10 to 20 minutes. They commit a crime. They develop a motive. They cover it up. And then Columbo comes in. And he immediately realizes there's something fishy. But it's nothing he can prove. It's just a little niggling circumstantial thing.
Okay.
And then he gets onto the killer. And then it's just him trying to catch the killer out. Just using he's kind of got this thing like he comes across deliberately, he comes across like kind of dumb and absent-minded.
Yeah, like a bunny ears lawyer.
Oh shit.
Oh, two of them.
Yeah, and he comes across all absent-minded and goofy, asks seemingly obvious or go-nowhere questions. But then it's all just kind of to pin them down. And then as the episode progresses, the killers realize that, like, oh no, this guy's not an idiot. He's on to me. And it becomes this, like, duel of wits where he tries to catch him out and they try to not get caught. Right?
Okay.
And then it's... And every episode is just that...
Usually get caught.
Yeah, usually. Usually Columbo will find some clever way or some little thing they missed to catch him out. God, this section is such... Oh, here we go. So, this section is such a labyrinth.
There it is, the exit.
This is a well-constructed labyrinth because it's not actually that hard to get through, but it gives you the sense of having no idea where you are without being that frustrating. Oh, newspaper on the ground.
Newspaper.
There's something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. You want to give this a read?
Yes, I will read this. Let me read. The book. A man later identified as Thomas Oro Lumberjack, Ag 39, was discovered in the Leinfa. The probable cause of I'll stop doing that. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated Time, yeah, that's definitely time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. Okay, these, I feel like this is, wait, can we go back?
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh, no,
I
wait.
do, because I feel like these are like,
I can read it again. I don't know if I could go back.
Okay. Well, no, it's just it's weird that certain it's like I can tell what the words are, so maybe these are like
You're meant to be able to figure out the ones you can figure out.
Okay. Due to signs of struggle in the room and lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that I can't figure
the motive was not robbery.
The motive was not robbery,
but
a crime of passion. That's a great Ken Russell movie.
So I don't know if you actually get this in the game or if it's in like the instruction manual where you have your little dramatis personae, but Angela's last name it's Orozco or Orescu, something like that.
Yeah,
and that's Thomas Orozco.
The body of a man later identified as Thomas Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the
something lying face down. Yeah.
Or face
and
up.
Remember that knife she gave us is bloody.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
So, I mean, I'm just going to spell it out. We're basically getting the clues here to say that it looks like Angela killed her dad in a crime of passion.
Daddy, no! Oh, this is giving some Fire Walk With Me vibes right there. Damn, this is a Wendy's.
Oh shit.
It's a walking table.
It's something. Oh, fuck off. I don't, hold on. Shit. I got a weird pop-up? MS Gaming overlay link.
First.
Yeah, no, okay, we're... Yeah, there's like a delay with the shotgun. Sometimes. Okay, I just need to get some room from this thing.
Giant St. Bernard.
Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked by this thing. Okay, yeah. So, like, what does it look like to you, that this creature?
It's like a couple bodies fucking on a table.
Are you okay?
Jesus Christ.
Actually, I think that TV might be a Fire Walk With Me reference.
Yeah, I mean, that's how the movie opens, or the opening credits.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want
They're
then?
opening somebody's guts in here.
Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Are we puking? We puking?
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes,
I
she was
part of
ill.
me kind of wishes the voice acting was better though.
Liar! I know
Sometimes-
about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
This is like chewing the scenery.
I think it works for the game because it's
But like he kind of just sounds like they just dragged a guy off the street. They're like, here. Which wait, isn't that kind of what they did?
kinda, yeah. Because they cast an English voice cast in Japan out of expatriates that they kind of could find. But like the whole thing is like the framing is just like you're like in a dream space, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
like
think you can, but like, you know, like people have better voice acting abilities or just like like a stronger, more distinctive voice.
I mean,
like,
they
you can still pull that off. Like
they redubbed the PS3 remaster, the one that's like all totally ruined, and it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Also, when they redubbed it, they just put the new audio over the original, so if you like turned it up really
so that's
loud,
lazy.
you could hear the old voice track.
That's so lazy.
It was it was a hack job that HD remaster. Well, it was like a small company that was given like no resources to do the remaster and no time by Konami. Oh, there's a door here. This okay. I thought we did this puzzle in the prison, but now we're okay. So we're gonna have to come back to this room in a moment.
Okay.
I thought we did that puzzle in the prison, but my memory was a little scrambled. Yeah, okay, and then we've got okay, yeah. I remember how this works now. But yeah, so honestly, the stuff with Angela is like one of the biggest reasons I really wanted to show you this game.
Okay. Yeah, no, that was giving me that scene was giving me very Laura Palmer freak out vibes.
Yeah, oh yeah, like that's and I mean like this it's not quite as remarkable, I think, seeming now, but like in 2001, almost every horror game was just like Resident Evil, right, or something like that, or like maybe like a much more pulpy take on H.P. Lovecraft or that sort of thing. And there were like David Lynch Twin Peaks inspired games, but they were like point and click adventure games, and they were very campy.
What's the big one? Fuck, something with a P.
You're thinking of
Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, Deadly Premonition's way later. Deadly Premonition's like 2010. But like the only like games that were like even approached the like kind of subject matter were like point and click adventure games that were kind of aiming for adults, but like ended up very hammy or very campy mostly. And so they were like more niche PC point and click games. So like this was like really, when it came out, this was really different. There was very little in the way of horror games that took this kind of approach to the subject matter. And there wouldn't be for a long time. It's only the last few years, because this game wasn't that successful when it came out. I think it did okay, but it was less successful than 1 or 3, which were more in that like H.P. Lovecraft, Clive Barker vein. And then it's only like, it's kind of like the last few years where this kind of started to get recognized fully as like, no, this is the classic Silent Hill game. This is like really groundbreaking. I mean, it always had like its cult following, but like now it's like people that were really formed by it are sort of working in the industry. Like a lot of like every indie horror game wants to be Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
To some degree or another. But yeah, 2001, this was like video games, horror games were not like this. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hanged for crime of arson. Justice and revenge have been served.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a...
All right, arson. So you're hanged for arson.
Yeah.
Got it.
So there's a trick to this puzzle, so I'm just gonna draw a little diagram on my notepad. and note this down. Art says we have to pull those nooses in that other room in a certain order based on what's in here and some other stuff. This man was hanged for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge have been served.
Arson, kidnapping. All right, real murderers row here. Probably some actual murderers too.
Yeah. I guess it's just a murderer's row of kidnappers and arsonists.
Counterfeiting.
Counterfeiting. Justice. I like how it says justice and revenge have been served. That's very interesting.
And
that they're the two of those things are noted
swindling.
Together.
Not the same as counterfeiting.
I feel like counterfeiting is a form of swindling, but swindling's a lot broader of a category.
Yeah.
So that's
weak.
Murder. There we go. There's one.
All right. So I'm the last one hanging for rape.
But you see, we're still like there's this strong theme through the game of punishment.
Thievery. No, we're not punishing
justice.
any sex criminals or sex perverts in this. They get to roam free. Okay, thievery. What is this? The 16th century?
Well, I think this is still like we've got the
arson, kidnapping.
We're still like that prison we were in is from the
oh yeah, that's right.
The Civil War era.
Prison.
Right, and then we've got to read this. See, the camera tells you like, "Hey, read that sign when you come in." God, the shadows look really great in this game. Like this is from 2000. Yeah. I mean, admittedly, this is with the fan patch kind of improving things, but it's improving them to the standard of like the greatest hits PS2 version, which like improved the shadows and stuff from the original release.
Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway.
Cute.
First one killed the butcher man and cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. Next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the street. Okay, so the kidnapper is the pedophile. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery.
Oh, we got Epstein.
Oh, damn. Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morning in the county jail. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain, he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. What a fucking idiot, though. Didn't grab his umbrella. Didn't put his...
He's just a really big B-52s fan.
With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up, out of sight, quietly slipped off into night.
I guess that's the swindling.
3 houses into ashes burned. The sheriff, with no place to turn, did spy stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. So, all right, police violence. So the arsonist was a victim of police violence.
Oh, okay.
And police brutality. Yeah, that's clearly the arsonist. Dead men, swinging a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Round their necks, the noose be tied.
Oh, hold on. I'm just, Yeah, so the arsonist was beaten to death. And he wasn't hung. He wasn't dealt with justly. I feel like there's another... I love this here, the framing.
That's what
I don't know if there's any indication if we did that right or not offhand. Okay. I'm trying to remember if we're
Keys.
like, I'm trying to remember how the puzzle worked, if we had to do them just in the order listed, or if there's like one you have to pull and it's like based on. Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because the arsonist was not
He was
dealt
not
with
hung.
justly.
Yeah, he was a victim of police brutality.
Yeah, that was okay. I was trying to remember how that, it was either that or I was like, or is it one of those things where we just do them in a certain order? But see, I appreciate like it's still a very like horror game puzzle, but it's like surreal and linked thematically to what's happening in the game. And it works for a game that's so like takes place in that kind of dream space world, right? Versus like Resident Evil, where it's just push these fucking statues around because just like a weird guy designed a mansion in a completely insane way. Which like, not that I'm like cinema sinsing Resident Evil, where it's kind of built into the game and the formula,
that's just the way. That's just.
But like it's become a stereotype of horror games, and games in general just kind of have pointless filler puzzles that don't really relate to the game in a meaningful way.
Yeah, they're just like mini games.
I wonder if that's supposed to be our way to Maria in her cell there.
Maria?
Oh man, listen to that music.
Ooh, that's. Ooh.
Maria?
Ooh, this.
Maria, no. What happened to you? Why?
GPPD too much. I need to get a hot pink like leopard miniskirt.
It's a good outfit with the choker and everything. Yeah. Actually, your hair's kind of almost dyed like hers. It's purple fringe instead of pink, but.
A pink fringe.
Her tips are pink.
My hair is not.
Oh, it's purple all the way on the back. It's yeah.
No, it's my hair's not purple.
What? Oh, that
It's not purple. My hair is
that.
black.
Oh, that must just be my my monitor. You're on my second monitor, and the colors on it are a little off because it's very old. And it looks purple on my screen, but it's probably just the monitor and the webcam.
Purple hair, actually. My SJW days in college. Literally the purple-haired cat-eye glasses wearing bitch. That brand. Ooh, what is this?
That's just a first aid kit. Got a lot of them. We're doing really good health-wise.
Are you? It doesn't flash. No, unlike the first game, it doesn't flash like green. It just kind of stabilizes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I mentioned the hanging puzzle in the graveyard. That's all we're doing now. I thought this stuff came at the end of the prison. My memory was a little scrambled.
Okay.
So yeah, now we're in like an indoor graveyard.
Come on, turn around.
Turn around?
Okay, turn the other way so the camera is yeah, what's that?
That's the save point.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. You can save anywhere in the PC version. I totally forgot that. They still have the save points, but you can just save wherever you want to. I didn't need to go back to one.
Ooh, music's getting louder. Ellen drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here undressed. This is also very closed and tight, like a closed graveyard too. Just feels upsetting.
Oh. Miriam K. Traitor.
Another M name. Interesting.
Some of them we can't read. Walter Sullivan. Oh, hey, that's the guy we read about who killed those kids. Near the beginning of the game, we
Oh,
found a
that's
newspaper article,
Kyle.
and he blamed a red devil for making him do it. They actually retcon Walter Sullivan into being the main antagonist of Silent Hill 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, James Sunderland,
Uh-oh.
Angela Orozco, or Orozco maybe, and Eddie Dombrowski. So that's his name, Eddie Dombrowski. Sounds like he should be on Red Letter Media.
That's a fake ass name. That's like...
Oh, and their graves are dug, but our grave is like one more hole to jump down into.
Yeah. Let's go jump in her grave.
So do you remember those tiles we got in the prison? There was the temptress, the glutton, and the oppressor.
I guess.
Well, they represent James and Angela and Eddie. Those tiles. Eddie's the glutton, Angela's the temptress, and James is the oppressor. Well, by process of elimination. Oh, this looks ominous. Is anybody in chat? How are y'all doing tonight?
Hey guys.
Eddie,
Oh, we're in
What are
the
you
we're in the room
doing?
from Saw.
what does it look like?
The big
You
fat
always
Eddie
busted my
here.
balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat
He
ass.
looks
you're
like
nothing but
a
waste of skin.
fifth grade like
You're
bully
so
in a
ugly, even
90s
your mama
kids
don't
movie
love
who
you.
just got big
Maybe he
all of a
was
sudden.
right.
Like
Maybe
like
I
those,
am nothing
those are like
but a
the clothes
fat,
he was
disgusting
wearing.
piece of shit.
Like those used to be
You
just
know
like
what?
pants on him.
It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
Yeah, he's also giving like
Of course,
big
can't laugh.
Wisconsin energy.
From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Big slob energy with this one.
Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you?
I would never.
Since we first met. I'll kill
Oh,
you,
nah,
James.
man. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now we gotta fight it.
Yeah.
Just blew that bitch away.
Yeah, if we reload from the menu, it's instant. That's a classic. Yeah, admittedly, mechanically not the greatest boss fight. But 2001, like...
Yeah, we had... For 2001, this is great.
Yeah.
But it was also 2001.
Okay, I think I want to switch to the rifle for this part. Okay, 4 shots all it takes.
More
Do you know what it does to you, James?
corpses?
Slabs of meat with skirts or something stitched to them.
Spit on, just because of the way you look.
Eddie
After
just
you've
won't admit
laughed at your
it's
whole friggin' life.
his own personality that makes him just so repulsive.
That's
Yeah.
why I ran
Bro,
away
it's like,
after
I'm
I killed
bullied,
the
I'm
dog.
sad, it's not my fault. No, it's because you're a piece of shit
I killed
person.
that dog.
Yeah, see?
It was fun. It tried to chew its
No,
own
maybe
dead
nobody wants to hang out with you
body.
because you kill animals.
Curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time
Yeah,
playing
like-
football on what's left of that knee.
They're wearing
You think
corsets.
it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Yeah, you tell him,
People die
James.
when they're dead.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Cowabunga, dude. Okay, this is cute.
How much damage? How much? Oh, that's actually hurting me a good bit. All right, let's reload the rifle.
All right.
Usually this boss fight's a little more of a weaving in and out of the meat as cover, but he just walked up and started hitting
Eddie?
us.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey,
admittedly,
are you okay?
the boss fights in this game are mostly just about
I
healing
killed
through them.
a human being.
It's kind of true in all the early Silent Hill games.
A human being.
Actually, 3 a little
Real
less.
human being.
And a real
Homo.
hero.
Real
You said it.
human being. And a real homo.
He is a big heckin' bean. Eddie would be like on if he was like if he was like born 15 years
Did
later,
you really die 3
and he's
years
on
ago?
he'd be just like the fat acceptance guy on Twitter, like just insufferable. Oh, can I go back to the I forgot to pick up the ammo in the last room. I wonder if I can go back. Oh, good. There's some ammo in here, I think. Oh, I think it's actually either I did pick it up or it's gone.
You picked it up, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Unless unless there's more ammo somewhere, you picked up some ammo.
Okay. Also, I think if you look closely, all these corpses, like a lot of the corpses in the game, all have James's model. Like they've all got the same
Oh.
jacket and jeans, but you can't make out their faces.
Okay.
So it's like Eddie's maybe been in here killing James's for a while.
Hmm.
Or that's a way you could interpret
Be
it.
careful with your infinity pool spoilers, dude.
Is that like a time loop movie or something? Actually, don't tell me.
No,
But...
it's not a time loop thing.
Okay.
It's kind of a wild premise, but if you consider like what people with like exorbitant amounts of money are able to do and get away with because they have exorbitant amounts of money, then you're able to accept the premise.
All right, we're outside. We're at the boat launch at 20 feet behind the Silent Hill Historical Society.
I hate how this is like visually reminding me of oh god, further evidence that I have no culture when it comes to video games. This just reminds me of a Sea Dock level in Scooby-Doo Night of a Thousand Frights for the PS2. Shitty Scooby-Doo video game that was like broken as fuck. But this is a lot better. Nice boat.
I like that distortion of space where you come out back behind the Historical Society despite only going down, 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 down. And so remember, Mary/Maria mentioned the hotel. And the hotel's across the lake. So now we're going to the hotel. That's the last area of the game. So we can finish it tonight if you're...
Okay.
So we've got to rotate here until we find that little glimmer of light. And then we got to row towards it. There it is. Oh, this way. And so this is literally just gonna be like a couple minutes of just rowing through the fog.
Okay, this is calming.
Yeah.
Jason's disgusting body isn't gonna jump out at me, is it?
No, I don't think so. It's not that. Now this is where the tone of the game.
Light.
What?
That's light, right?
Yeah, that's what we're rowing towards. You've got to find it, or else you'll just kind of row infinitely into the fog. Just gonna take a second here to boost the stream again. Go. Yeah, this is one of the things I really like about this game is where the tone shifts more decidedly towards like kind of the ethereal and melancholy. Which has always been kind of threaded through the game, but like after that kind of descent into hell, into the prison and the labyrinth.
That's the stuff that lingers more than like a momentary scare.
Yeah, exactly. You've seen Jacob's Ladder, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and that movie is huge. Like it's kind of all over the series, but it's really influential on this game in particular.
Adrian Lyne didn't do. It's a shame he didn't really do any more horror movies. Because
Jacob's Ladder is so good.
Yeah,
it's also like it's atypical of horror movies. Like it's only kind of a horror movie.
Well, you can say Fatal Attraction is a sort of horror movie.
I should watch that sometime.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, my the actual fun.
That's Michael Douglas and Glenn Close, right?
Yeah, my advisor in undergrad, the one who actually sponsored the published Star Wars paper. She's like an expert on Fatal Attraction. She was like featured in I think it was a A&E network like documentary, just like a television documentary about like making a Basic Instinct, and just like, oh, they used the worst clip of me, you know. It's a clip of her saying like you know, well, Fatal Attraction really caught on with the public because, you know, it told men they had to keep it in their pants. And she was like, don't laugh at it. I was like, that's so awesome. I wanna do what you do when I'm in tens of thousands of dollars of college debt. I want to go on television and just be taken out of context as a talking head to talk about like a movie I love. Oh, there's a fountain. No birds in it, though.
There's something to pick up here.
Oh, there's a big bird.
Little Mermaid music box.
Little Mermaid music box.
You know who else is often taken out of context as a hot talking head? David Byrne.
Yes. He is, and he is up for an Oscar this year.
David Byrne? Or did he do the score for a movie, I guess?
He co-wrote the original song for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh.
He co-wrote it. So yeah, he's up for an Oscar.
I've heard so many different opinions on that movie, but like I haven't been super keen to watch it because I get the feeling it's maybe not.
I have a feeling you'd be a little more I have a feeling you'd be a little bit more like cynical about it. But the thing that works about it is that there is like a real like core, like emotional, character driven like core to the story that is authentic. So it's not just like, you know, LOL random humor for like, yeah, that's there, but you know, it's
not like totally unmotivated.
It's having fun. It's not totally unmotivated. It's having fun, and it's able to be serious when it needs to be. So, and also K2 Kwan, he is like a genuinely great performance. It's just like so fun to watch. So, if anything, watch it for him. I'd really like to see him win that Oscar as Baking Day as the Oscars are, it would be very nice because his Golden Globes acceptance speech was really sweet and heartwarming.
I think it's nice for a guy that probably had like his entire acting career for 30 years was defined by being Short Round and then Short Round but in the Goonies.
Well, yeah, or just the fact, which is like, you know, of course this like, you know, but they're for real, there just weren't roles for like Asian actors in American films outside of like, oh, you got to play this stereotype, or you know, you got to do karate. Which, did you know actually, Ke Huy Quan, he was a fight coordinator on the original X-Men movie.
Really? He went into choreography and stuff for a while?
So shit. Like once he was like, I'm not, basically just one of those situations. He got like older. He was in Encino Man, which I haven't seen, but that's
Encino Man. Yeah, I've seen. Whoa.
Him and Brendan Fraser have a little Oscars reunion. But
Encino Man with Pauly Shore.
Anything but small bit parts is like, oh, you're Asian student who has, you know, one comedic line with a, you know, like a heavy accent, like, you know, the Long Duck Dong sort of situation. There weren't opportune, like Hollywood just was, which is such an indictment on like the system, like, you know, typecasting him completely as like Short Round, where he's just defined as like the Asian kid, or in my heart he'll always be Data, but just because The Goonies is another one of those like VHS staple childhood movies for me. But it's like, it's his performance is just so like infectiously fun, and you can tell how genuine he is, and like the way he's able to switch up on stuff is very it's very ebullient.
Did I scare you?
Oh, bitch girl.
Yeah.
Fuck her. She's like Angelica Pickles. Actually. And like DW and Angelica Pickles combined.
Well, have you?
No.
She's got that
Is that
horrible
why you're
child
here too?
list.
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
She's like a woman's
What
face too, and that's very uncanny.
Wanna read it? But don't tell
I
Rachel.
feel like video
okay?
games didn't really get
Who's
like
Rachel?
She was
for
our
a
nurse.
while,
I
like
took
even
it from
children
her
kind of
locker.
look like small adults.
Yeah, that's true.
So like in also in the history of like painting.
Oh, we've got here's
baby Jesus, my dearest Laura.
here's the letter Mary wrote for Laura.
Okay, my dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Okay. Be well, Laura. All right. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is deliberately Twin Peaks. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a good person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. It would have been funny if she'd been like, it's this letter. I can't read! Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
Ooh.
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Yeah, look at her in the face. This tiny woman.
She even showed me all her pictures.
She has like
She really
progeria.
wanted to come back. That's why I'm here.
That's why she was in the hospital with
The other
Mary.
letter. The
She had
one
Benjamin
Mary
Button's disease.
Yeah, she
Huh?
got Benjamin Button
I must have
disease.
dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Yeah, kids need to be like
Laura!
rounder.
I saw a picture of my niece on Instagram. I haven't seen the kids. Aside from a couple of video chats, I haven't seen the kids in like half a year now. And she like, whoa, uh-oh.
Oh God. Ah!
They're back.
Nothing.
Oh,
You had so much time to get your shotgun out.
no, it's just, there's a delay on it. Like, it takes a second for the shot to come. I gotta get the kick in. All right. Yeah, these ones aren't as strong as the big one, at least. But
Okay.
we're gonna be running into them again.
Yeah, what are they? They look like a body on a table. Like
Well,
a- like a
they're
torso.
they're like Angela's monster, right? So they're like, as we approach the end, I'll just say it, like, I interpret it as like each of our characters is kind of in their own kind of manifested dreamscape, but they overlap with each other and bleed
Yeah.
into each other. So like,
Oh, this is reminding me of the hallway in Paprika a little bit. Yeah, not the hallway in Inception. Inception blatantly ripping off Paprika.
yeah, guys be loving to rip off.
Guys love
Anime.
to rip off Satoshi Kon. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the your weirdo sex P tape has been found by one of our maids. Please do yourself a favor. Do us and yourself a favor and come get it.
Oh, so now we got the key to the room
Ooh,
that they stayed in on their honeymoon here. What's the room they stayed in on their honeymoon?
What's in the room? What's in the there's no well oh, can't open that door. Well, there's probably gonna be some weirdo shit.
Oh yeah. Nothing in the gift shop here.
Painting is
A non-unusual painting.
Oh, the carpet too, like is also kind of given.
Did you say like The Shining?
Yeah, vaguely like just a geometric sort of.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of The Shining
Yellow.
with the hotel section, just a smidge.
And enough to not be ripping it off, but
Yeah.
homage if you squint or know it enough.
So just go up the main stairs, I think. Oh yeah, we've got this clock thing here with 3 indentations. And basically just as we're gonna find 2 more music boxes and put them in this as we explore
Okay.
the hotel. That's kind of our every kind of level or area has like a puzzle you need to solve that drives you to explore the area, and then you come back and then you fix it and you can progress. Yeah, the elevators don't work. Okay, so yeah, we just got to do some door clearing.
Here's some doors.
So, okay, these are all locked. So where do you think this game is going for the ending? Because we're an hour or 2 away from the ending.
We're gonna go to the room that we were on our honeymoon, and we're gonna see God, or just the gross, disgusting manifestation of our anxieties, and it's gonna end with a, you know what, I'll say it's gonna trick question. It's gonna end with a pie fight, like the original ending for Doctor Strangelove.
Oh, we need a key for
Complete
this
subversion.
suitcase. Have we found one? Oh, I've heard.
Fix your health.
Oh, well, there's your or wait, is that? No, what's the room in the Shining?
room 2 something. Wait.
Because I got a key for room
237.
237. Okay, so 204 isn't a Shining reference. Then
But I mean
20 something.
Actually, wait, is Dale Cooper's room at the...
Oh, maybe. At the Great Northern?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I want the health drink. Oh, I like this. Hold on a bit.
Okay,
I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. I like that little bit of character building through the flavor text.
Okay, yeah.
The medical books never helped me when my wife was dying. Come on, hold on here. I feel like there's something else in here I need to do. That's a separate, that notepad's a separate thing. Oh. So you're thinking confrontation with a manifestation of our anxieties.
Giant disgust. Oh, maybe we'll get like Mary, Maria, whatever. They're gonna morph into like maybe like a David Cronenberg, like the Brood kind of membrane.
I've never seen The Brood, but that's a
really. It's Cronenberg's father's rights movie.
Yeah, I know it's like his divorce movie.
Divorce movie.
Come here.
Women be crazy movie I fuck with.
Okay. Well, I'm having a slight audio thing.
Fucking around with the audio?
Yeah. Just like a crackling in one ear. And I don't know if it's my headphone. Hope it's not my headphone. Oh, yeah, it's like static electricity from the... Oh, it's the cable's like rubbing against my shoulder and I'm hearing it crackle. That's annoying. Yeah, whenever I move my head like that, it crackles. I fix that? I don't know what I can do about that. It's just mildly annoying me on my end. All right, so we just got to check some doors here. Are we on the 3rd floor or on the 2nd floor? Okay, we heard crying outside one of these doors. I'll do 204 last, clear everything else first. It's like compulsive to like cross off all the doors. 210, that's a big room, nothing in it. So you're saying like Cronenbergian Mary creature?
I mean, it's hard to say what this is gonna end. It's definitely gonna end fucked up and weird.
Huh. I'd say that's astute. So this game actually, this game has multiple endings.
Isn't one of them, or isn't one of them he's abducted by aliens?
Oh yeah, that's a joke ending. You can only get it on a New Game Plus playthrough, and you have to pick up a hidden item.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all the Silent Hill games have a joke UFO ending. Okay, so there's a password for this suitcase we need. Did we pick up anything that articulated that? I don't think so. And we've got the key to the employee elevator. So we got to find the employee elevator. Oh, we got one more. Oh, the key to the room. 3rd floor room. Where was the employee elevator? First floor? Was it in that grayed out? Oh yeah, there's these grayed out areas that are, I think, employees only, so they're not on the public map. Oh, there's a locked door down over there. That's like actually the only one. Yeah, it must be that. Okay, I'll just save here. And there's another cutscene coming up I'm really looking forward to. It's my favorite in the game, I think. It'll be a little bit till we get to it. But, everything, like this is, God, this game looks so good for how old it is, especially like,
damn, 20 years ago though, man. Like,
yeah. Set. There we go. Play elevator key. Oh, I just saved, so. Bucks. He's looking at some. Oh, here we go. Health drinks. Can always use those. Demo's hanging here, but nothing interesting is written. Oh, there it is. Play elevator. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, there's something. There's a trick to this. I'm trying to remember. Weight allowance, one person. Like, okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, this is
Gun. Oh,
we have to put all of our weapons
that sucks.
In here because they make us too heavy to take the elevator. Oh, you know what? I think we might have to put our flashlight in there too.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, game.
And something else? Trying to remember. I don't think we need to put any. Oh, the radio? We got to put our healing items on there too?
No,
and our ammo?
the command's not showing up, so.
No, there's.
Are you fucking for real?
There's something else. I think maybe our healing items too. I'm trying to think. Oh, maybe our ammo. I feel so stupid. Like.
Oh, it's probably once you put everything.
Yeah. I don't know if we need to put plot items in there. Oh, maybe it is just everything. Fuck it.
Just put everything on there.
Oh, let's examine the letter from Mary. It's blank. Okay. It's gonna. Oh, can't save it here manually. Oh well. Okay. We can go to the first floor, and I think we can go to the basement too. I'm trying to remember how this all goes. Chat's looking pretty quiet. Come on, guys. Get talking. Get engaged. Engage with us. Be entergaging.
Everyone's
It's Friday night.
Partying.
Okay, so now we get the employee map, and those gray areas are filled in. Yeah. And take that off the screen there. Okay, so yeah, now we've got to do a little wandering around, totally unarmed and unequipped.
Oh.
Until we can open a pathway back. And open that door. That would have been easy if we could. Okay. Oh, there we go. That other music box, and we can't just take the elevator back up because of the weight limit.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah, so we've got to
This is like
we've got to create a pathway back to the. We've got to connect this back to the main hotel somehow, right? So that we can not have to rely on that elevator. Fortunately, not too many. Like the areas always seem. Oh yeah, I can't read the map unless I'm in a lit area without the flashlight. So they always make these areas seem so huge, but then they block off enough of it. It's not actually as overwhelming as it looks initially. And then we have. Oh, our home videos. We got our home sex, the Sunderland wedding honeymoon sex date.
Opener.
Oh yeah, the can opener. I know what that's for. That's yeah, we'll see what that's for.
No, that's the wire cutter, right? Or is it a can opener?
No, it's a can opener. It said can opener. That's I remember what that's for, and it's kind of funny.
It was just really like soup.
Hey, who doesn't like soup? Who doesn't like a nice Campbell's chunky once in a while?
Chowder.
Lamb chowder.
Lamb chowder, good. Or the only good thing Boston has contributed to culture.
It's chowder.
Chowder.
Schedule book here. The date is from 1 year ago. All right, we got some ammo.
No gun.
Oh, look at that old. I like everything in this game. There's like everything's kind of ambiguously aged in this game. Like the TVs are all like really old models and stuff.
I love when things do that. Actually, like I love the anachronism with like if you're very anachronistic in terms of tech.
And you notice that like all the cars on the road too, and James Car, like everything. It's like it's just kind of ambiguously sometime in the back third of the 20th century. Could be anywhere between like 1975 and 1999. I need a lit area. Okay. And that, okay, so that clears. So let's see if we can get to these stairs. And oh, these just go down to the basement. Nowhere else to go. Everyone loves a basement.
Nothing bad ever happens.
Nothing bad ever happens in a basement. Oh. Oh, no!
Oh, Jesus!
I don't... Okay, boiler room. So that's the thing. You notice how it's, like, slower to react and attack me?
Kinda, yeah.
So that's a thing in all the Silent Hill games. Is, in all the Silent Hill games, is if your flashlight is off, enemies are slower to respond and attack you. You can run past them easier.
Oh wait, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I mentioned that in Silent Hill 1. You don't use it. You don't use it a lot usually, but in here we're kind of forced to rely on it.
That's a smart way of exploiting.
Okay, electrical rooms. It's just. Oh, come on, James. Okay, all right, yeah, they're being pretty generous with the health items here. I've never played these games on hard.
Check your health.
Oh, we're okay.
Okay, you're fine.
I'll use one anyway, because I know we're just going to get our supply back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's a can with no label on it. All right, let's use that can opener. On this particular can stands out as worth opening. It's full of light bulbs sealed in the can.
Cool. Interesting.
And we've got
tool we'll use for later.
And we've got a door into the bar Venus Tears.
Tears. Okay, that name kind of goes hard.
That rocks. Yeah, it's a great bar name. Just like Heaven's Night.
Or just a place named Heaven.
Yeah. And we got this jukebox. Lamp on the counter. There's no light bulb, so I can't turn it on. Also, at some point earlier in the game, I forget where, there is reference to the fact that this hotel burned down. Or not necessarily burned down, but caught fire.
Okay.
And was forced to close. And yet, nothing in this hotel looks burned. It looks run down. Oh, what was that? What was that? Paint thinner. Just sitting in the elevator.
Good, cool.
There's a... Where are this? Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know if we can use... I don't think we can use this elevator. I think we've got to just get past those guys. Yeah.
That's why... Just quote Uncut Gems. Why would you show it to me if I can't have it? Which is my main reaction to the 6-foot
the big dong.
The Infinity full R-rated cut. Why would you show that to me if I can't have it?
Okay. See, those stairs were closed off to us before, I think. So now we've got to... We've just got to scooch back up to where we dumped our stuff. And I think, was it the paint thinner I think is what will let us proceed. We've got 2 music boxes now and the paint thinner. And I have to remember where to use the paint thinner. Yeah, we need a third one. That's that's what we're going to need the paint thinner for.
I can't imagine why.
I need an area where I can read the map. Let me... Okay. Where was the employee elevator? Was it the employee lounge? Yeah, no, it must be because it's on the 2nd floor. Because we can't get to the 3rd floor, personally. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, this room? Was it this room? I think it was this room. Yes, okay, good. Now let's get our stuff.
Yeah, our stuff.
The palpable sense of relief from just getting all your stuff.
Everything.
Yeah, they don't...
Oh my god, if it made you go one by one.
I think they make you go one by one because they want you to be like, well, okay, maybe if I just get rid of this. And they want you to like this, like a growing dismay at realizing it has to be, all of it. I knew it had to be all the items, but I wasn't sure if I had to dump the healing items and the key items too. And the flashlight. Oh, and they're gone, I think. Okay. Where do I use the paint thinner? So I need the code for that briefcase. And I need to use the paint thinner, I'm assuming, on something to get the code for that briefcase. We have no way up to the 3rd floor, I don't think. Is there anything else on... Oh, I think we might need to go back down into the basement now that we've got our flashlight. I think there's stuff we can't see otherwise. Actually, why did we put the light in that bulb? Ooh, I forget why we did that. I feel like it's supposed to illuminate something.
Yeah, was that...
I don't know if we just needed that to find the door out, or... I just did it out of habit. Well, it turned on a light. Yeah, my memory of what to do next is slightly failing here. The cloakroom has a check mark. Oh yeah, because we unlocked the briefcase in there.
Hold on.
Did we get a code for that briefcase? Memo. Number written on the whiteboard. 3rd floor patient wing. Oh, that's way back from the hospital. If I get overly stuck, I'll just check a walkthrough. Okay. I'm gonna just go to the stairs and just confirm I can't get up to the 3rd floor. And I'm pretty sure I can't, but maybe it's like half blocked off. And I need... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can't get past that. Oh,
No.
yeah. I don't know if that'll trigger again. No. So we hear her call out for us. I forgot about that.
What was that?
That was Mary or Maria calling out for us.
Ooh.
And was there something in the reading room? I don't know where I need to use this paint thinner. I need it in here.
Can you grab anything off the shelf? No. Anything there?
No, I think I need to go back downstairs now that I've got items and stuff. I can't go back down. Yeah, down those stairs under the lobby. Kitchen, bar. Yeah, I think we need to go back down to the bar Venus tiers, maybe. I'm just thinking. Anything else on the map? Usually like a key puzzle or something's indicated on the map to remind you there's something there, and I don't see anything. Not sure what to use that paint thinner on.
Huff it.
Yeah, fuck this. This Silent Hill bullshit. Just get ripped on paint thinner. Oh. Yep. Fuck it.
Some real crackhead shit.
Okay. Open this door now? Lock is broken. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna make it easy on us. Yeah, my memory, like, there's just gaps in my memory about, whoa!
Oh, get out of here.
But yeah, like, there's like almost a second delay between when I hit X and when the shotgun goes off. Which I just haven't been doing a good job accounting for. I found the paint thinner in here. Thing to use it on? Is there anything else in my inventory I need to use it on? Actually, I should check that. Tape, key. Room 312. No, nothing to use it on. Check back in the bar. Bar Venus tiers. I feel like that's like you can kind of
go back. We should go back there. I feel like we weren't. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I turned this light on, and it shines right at the door. Display of fishing lures. And James is no good at fishing. I like when they use the flavor text to give you a little sense of the character. And that's something Silent Hill 3 does really well.
The man can't fish.
Now, I'm just going to check a walkthrough real quick here.
Yeah, we're like, sorry,
so
guys.
I don't piss around too much.
Piss around.
I'm wary of opening up my browser in another window because it with this game running. Cause
you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to.
I want to. Yeah. Should only take a second.
Well, let's check in with chat. Is there anybody causing a ruckus? No.
Collect the can of thinner. Head back up to the first floor. Hold on a second. I think I found it here. In a search page. Come on. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, it's one of those things where the walkthrough does everything in a different order than I did, so I just... Oh! Oh, right. So the locked briefcase had a bunch of photos around it. and I used the paint thinner on the
Oh.
photos. I missed. I mean, I saw them there, but I didn't interact with them to remind me that there's something you can interact with. So yeah, I just had to go. The answer to that briefcase is next to the briefcase.
Okay. Oh, well.
God, I don't know why my earphone cable is all crackly. I don't know if it's been damaged through wear and tear now, or if it's just like staticky on my shirt. Sure what to do about it. It's just very mildly annoying. All right, let's do this. Get her done. Hip fit. Okay, so where were those? Photos got all over the bed. What's this? Oh, see, I missed this. That's what we need the paint thinner for. Duh. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm supposed to be a Silent Hill genius, and here I am. Down. Hey, that's where we've been going the last half the game. Oh, now I've got to go. Oh, I tried to hit back to go backwards. I just got to cycle through again. E. O. W. Down. There's our so our music boxes are all themed. We got Snow White, Cinderella, and The Little Mermaid. Things that would be completely unrelated except for the fact that Disney's adapted the most well-known versions of all of them.
Oh, they're a Disney couple.
Oh, God, they would be, too. Ugh. Going to Disneyland all like... Oh, I can't stand all... Actually, no, Mary really likes kids, so that doesn't check out.
Although this doesn't apply. I know Ken's mom, she goes to Disney World pretty often. So not all Disneyland goers or Disney World goers. That's the mother of my child.
I misread play the music box as place the music box. So, we gotta do it in order. There's rectangle indentation, seat of the princess who awoke from death. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never played this with the puzzles on hard either. They're supposed to be quite a bit more esoteric and obtuse. So Snow White awoke from death. Oh, I got to stand on the other side.
Yeah, that's right.
Seat of the princess who fled at midnight. So that would be
Cinderella.
And then on this side, see the princess who spoke no words. So we put interesting here, the princess theming, eh?
Yeah.
The damsel waiting in room 304 for us to rescue her. That's pretty. I'll walk slowly so we can listen to it for a little bit.
I love music box music.
Hey, what did we get from that? Hotel stairway key.
Oh, yeah, that'll get us to the third floor.
When I was a kid, I had like a little lamb stuffy that played Mary Had a Little Lamb. Aww. When you turned a key on it. I think my niece has it now. I passed a lot of that stuff on to my sister when she had her first kid. And here we are on the third floor. So I'm just going to take a quick pee. If you want to
grab some water.
If you want to put a reminder if you want to put another notice in the Discord that we're closing in on the end of the game, if anyone wants to jump in.
Okay.
And then I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna get a glass of water too, and I'll be back. I'll put it on intermission here.
Okay. We'll be right back, guys.
Stand, everyone take a little stretch too. Hello again, everybody. How's chat doing tonight? How are we looking? All right, you're back right when I am. Oh, I gotta make sure to take it off intermission this time. Ugh. Need to remember what my
Hold on.
hotkey shortcuts were for that. Afraid to hit the wrong button.
All right, and we're back.
And we're back. You're on WFPM, the freak.
Oh, I was so the like at the library, there's the cafe area, there's a studio space, and they like record like the local like NPR like midday show there like every other day.
Oh yeah.
And then I was just going I just go there for lunch usually because I get a employee discount. And I was sitting like this is like last week, and all of a sudden they played like the stinger from the episode of Family Guy where Stewie and Brian become shock jocks. It's like Dingo and the Baby. They just started playing that over the loudspeaker. That's Massachusetts jokes, although it's their quahog is in Rhode Island, but it's Rhode Island.
And Rhode Island's just
Massachusetts.
Yeah,
it's just Massachusetts. It's Massachusetts.
Oh, and we've got a VCR and a TV. We can watch that videotape.
Oh yes. Yes. Let's what's on the tape?
What? Oh yeah, I gotta be standing in front of the VCR. Yeah, you have to specifically stand in front of the VCR, not the TV. See, that VCR looks like it's from the 90s.
Yeah, that's
or maybe the
Betamax.
But that TV looks like it's from 1967.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here.
Videotape and Event Horizon.
So peaceful.
Fishburn's gonna turn it off. We're leaving.
You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave.
Hi, Colby Bryant.
Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Oh no, she's sick.
Oh, what's this? What are we seeing now?
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh.
Creepy ass crossfade. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is very unsettling. I didn't see any titties. I was hoping this was a sex tape.
So, did you make out what happened there?
I killed his wife. Killed her.
There it is. That's the big...
Fucking smothered her to death.
In his mind...
Anson Scalia.
Mary.
Along with a P.O.
Oh, here we go.
Then we'll just kill their wives.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. She's dead.
I killed her. Smothered her with a pillow.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why?
I don't
Why?
just have loving, devoted wives and then just kill them. And then forget about it. Such a man move.
Men do be killing their
Men
wives.
do be killing their wives.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for killing my wife.
Mary, you know, isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Alright, let's look on television now.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice!
James. Please hurry. Are you lost? I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please.
Go to your wife.
Please, James.
my wife.
Your wife. My wife. Boys think they're so funny and they just be quoting for it. Ooh.
Oh, and see? Now the hotel's all different. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
What?
There is a cutscene you can get where you get, like, a recording of James talking to the doctor about Mary.
Okay.
And I think you need to not go into that room and see that cutscene before this happens. So I missed that. And it doesn't really tell us anything we don't already know, but I kind of wish I.
Okay, so we're not getting that ending.
And our flashlight isn't working. Oh no, it's not an ending. It's just a
Or-
cutscene. That just fills things out a bit. And I kind of well, it's not that big a deal. I just kind of wish I'd gotten it. I don't know if it affects the ending you get or not. It might. But yeah, so all the pieces start to click together about the themes of guilt and punishment.
Yep.
And
guilty of killing killing their wives.
Yeah.
And then they feel a little bad about it.
and now you can now we can talk about the monster design, right? Like the first creature the first creature we encounter is like a feminine form that's sickly being smothered.
Yeah.
And then you've got
yeah, there we go.
And then you've got like the mannequin legs and Maria and the strip bar she leads you through and all these like this like repressed lust for a guy that's trapped in like or not trapped, but like who's in this marriage with a wife who's like sickly and dying and he can't get pussy. And he feels guilty about wanting to get pussy, or maybe he is cheating on her. And feels guilty about that. That's kind of left sort of ambiguous, but like, you know, and the nurses, the horny design of the nurses, which is like a mix of like medical stuff and then sexual desire, right?
Yes, I know my wife is slowly dying of a rare genetic disease, but I really need pussy. I'm just gonna have to fucking kill her. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, well, it's a mercy killing. It's like, bro, you couldn't have waited.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is it. This is... Now we can get that cutscene. I thought I missed it, but it's here.
Mary's going to die? You must be
You must
joking.
be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
So that's the thing. He in his mind, she died 3 years ago. Because he just retroactively, the whole time she was sick is now the time she's been dead. Right?
Yeah.
But actually, he probably, like, just killed her today and then drove to Silent Hill. And that's why Laura's here, too. She, like, ran away from the hospital and got called here by that same... Not the same, but, like, by grief for the same person.
Okay. It's another connective tissue to Twin Peaks. Like Laura Palmer's death is like a siren call to people, just different forces diverging onto Twin Peaks.
Yeah, so whereas Silent Hill 1 and 3 are concerned with, like, the cult and everything else. Oh, yeah, now we get this, like, Scooby-Doo door thing going on.
Some Hanna-Barbera.
Silent Hill 2 just kind of treats Silent Hill as this place which, for reasons both built into the kind of place it is already and maybe to do with the events of the first game, have turned it into, like, a kind of psychic hotspot where people with guilt, deserved or not, are kind of called to, and then where their dream world and their inner world is manifested physically. At least that's how I interpret
it. It's like the zone.
Kinda, yeah. Twin Peaks is the zone. At least, like, if you, like, Laura's just running around, as far as she's concerned, a regular town in a ruined hotel. Probably. She's not seeing monsters because she's a child. She doesn't have anything to be guilty for. And Angela...
That's a good angle. Actually makes a lot of sense.
And Angela arguably shouldn't feel guilt, but she does. Yeah. All the guilt and shame. So, like, it's not like the town... So I don't read it as, like, the town makes an objective moral judgment on you. It's just whatever you bring on yourself, deserved or not, right? Oh, I'm back out here. No, I've got to keep... this is like the Lost Forest in Legend of Zelda. I've just got to go through the right combination of doors. I'll figure this out in a second, I'm sure.
We'll get through this 6 minutes. I really wish this was accompanied by the Hanna-Barbera, like, sound effects.
I was thinking, like, yakety sax. Okay, now we're on this side. That one's locked. 2, 1, 2. That brings us back here, which is not where I want to be. I just go through the double doors. Yeah, so we're very, very close, obviously, to the end of the game. There's not a lot left.
Yeah,
okay.
Let's just finish it.
Yeah, I think maybe like half an hour. Oh, we're done.
Let's finish this.
Yeah.
Finish him.
You see by like the you see kind of what I mean by the tone shift?
Yeah.
I think this is going to be again, we can only go down to the Smith. Yeah, this segment becomes less overtly horror and more kind of somber.
What is That.
The basement is flooded,
Ah.
and there's things in it. Kick it while it's down. Come on, James.
Blood jello.
Oh, I think I got it. Okay. Oh, is my radio off, or is it just also not working? Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah, and because we're in like otherworld mode, some of the doors have been reset, and some of them are not. We're back in the flooded bar Venus. I'm your Venus.
Yeah.
I actually really hate that song.
It sucks.
Oh, he's looking at
From,
something.
like the Razor commercials.
Yeah. That's why I hate it. I think it's just overexposure. He's looking at something. And light bulbs. Oh, there's a med kit there. I just can't quite find the... there we go. I really doubt I need it. I could probably just stop picking stuff up. We've got plenty for the end of the game,
have,
I
like,
think.
15.
Wait, where are we? Oh, the stairway. The very end of the hall. I think I just run through. I just gotta run past these. Yeah, that skittering is really
It's so
off-putting.
nasty. I don't like that.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Shh.
shit.
Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my
Do
mama.
I look like?
It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me?
This one
Heal
is very
all my
upsetting. He's like
pain?
his perspective.
Oh, the step back.
POV,
That's what
we're
I
about to get
thought.
smushed under her big feet.
James, give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me?
I'm gonna go commit seppuku.
No. I'd never kill myself.
I killed my wife.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
No, we cannot go back after her. But this is a glimpse of just Angela's whole deal.
So
Like whatever her
sad.
world is like that.
It's so sad.
I love that cutscene. I mean, it's really, yeah, it is. It's really fucking sad,
it's
but
really
I just,
sad.
I find it really effective. And oh, see, there's a door at the end of the wall that didn't used to be there.
Ooh. What's on the other side of the door? Oh, this place looks real mildewy. Ooh, crime scene. Yes.
Yeah, Steve. Now the hotel is ruined. This is what it actually looks like, basically, normally. Oh yeah, now we've got these guys under the grates again. Yeah. Or we'll get a save point quick anyway. But
If I saw a Silent Hill creature in real life, I would be very upset.
oh yeah, man, I can imagine a few things worse. It's some of the. Oh, there is a save point right there.
Which way, modern man?
Stop! Leave her alone!
Oh, Jesus.
Leave us both the hell alone! Ah!
Sucks for you, dude.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Gotta fight 2 pyramid heads.
Yeah. So
Haven't used the sword, have we?
no, it's really slow. It's kind of hard to use. We could try it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he drags it. It's you can't run with it. You can't get away.
Yeah, I gotta get away from. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's it really does a lot of damage if you can land a hit with it. But yeah, so this is also why like Silent Hill real heads don't like Pyramid Head appearing in some of the later non Japanese developed games, and don't like him appearing
He's
in
very specific to this.
Yeah, he's very specific to this, and it just doesn't make sense for him to show up anywhere else. But he's just
fan favorite, an IP. It's like it became
Yeah.
like Baby Yoda.
exactly.
And let's be real, a lot of people saw that and they're like, I would like to fuck that, please.
Apparently, yeah. Also, the guy who did the monster design for Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, and who also did some environment art and stuff on 1 and other design stuff through the series, is a great follow on Twitter.
Okay.
He posts a lot of his other art. You know, he's like a big Evangelion fan. He occasionally posts some Evangelion art he's done. His art for a hypothetical mecha like manga or anime. Yeah, we can hear the metal clinging when I hit them.
Oh, okay.
They will go down at some point.
Off the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, yeah, I gotta reload from the menu ideally. But so this game is, they announced this year a remake of this game.
Yeah.
being developed by Bloober Team. And Bloober Team made, like, the Medium, Layers of Fear. A lot of their games are all kind of like, you just like, they're like amusement park haunted houses, basically. You just kind of go through them with, like, very light puzzle solving and minimal exploration and, like, little or no combat type stuff. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I find their games to be very, you know, like what people don't like about A24 movies?
Yeah.
Which, like, I think a lot of those movies are actually good, but, like, it's become kind of a stereotype. And Bloober Team kind of makes, like, mid A24 movie video games. Well, that just happened. And I think that their Silent Hill remake will be, like, probably have really, like, good, in a technical sense, graphics and, like, more, like, conventionally good voice acting, but it'll be, like, you know, a lot more obvious and didactic and kind of Hollywood aiming to be. You know what I mean? Like, just more like it'll be missing the real personality and the relative subtlety. And so I'm not, like, I feel like even though this game is not, no game is perfect, like, there's things you can point to as flaws in this, that, you know. But I feel like it's, unlike, like, you could, like, remake Resident Evil or something, because most of what makes Resident Evil is kind of in the mechanics. To an extent. This, I feel like, is such a lightning in the bottle more than the sum of its parts game. I just don't think you can remake it and without losing something.
Yeah, it's like I imagine it'd be like someone trying to, for example, like remake Inland Empire when that is very, very specific to, like, the Mickey,
I brought
like,
you some
camera
flowers.
and, like,
Flowers?
time.
I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster.
Oh, I was right. She's
What are you looking at?
giant monster.
Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
This feels like a Evangelion.
James.
Sort of
Wait.
like it's giving Asuka vibes.
Don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Okay, I take back what I said earlier about the voice acting.
Yeah, well, I think the voice
That
actress
was- that
for
was
Mary is
fucking amazing.
easily the best one in the game. She's really good. Just something truly heartbreaking in some of her deliveries. Like, I was almost tearing up there.
Yeah.
It's genuinely really fucking sad. And now we ascend. After all of our descending, we ascend. And, like, now imagine being, like, you know, the people that bought this when they were, like, 12, just thinking, it's going to be like Silent Hill 1, it's going to be like Resident Evil or something, man. Just getting this dropped in your lap. Without, like, the years of fan discourse putting it together thematically and everything, right? Oh, here we go.
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria, it's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Uh-oh!
Oh,
I was like, oh, Jesus.
yeah, this is, here it is. So that final cutscene, that final conversation with the Mary Maria Tulpa, or whatever you want to interpret it as, that changes depending on which ending you're going to get. And unlike Silent Hill 1, there's not like a good ending or a bad ending. The ending is based on a bunch of little things like how often you heal and how close you stay to Maria during the escort part and all these little, and how often you look at the photo or the letter or Angela's knife. All of that stuff influences which ending you get. All these little things. That the game never tells you. Like, it never explains it. There's no karma.
How many endings does this have?
Three like main endings, and then the UFO ending, another joke ending, and then another ending you only get with New Game Plus. But three like main like plot meaningful endings. Oh, gotta run for it. Okay, do I need health? I'm to use the ampoule and reload from the menu, so I can do this. Probably shouldn't have run straight into it.
Yeah, get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's the shotgun. I didn't mean to reload that.
Oh, you're out.
Oh, I'm out of rifle ammo. All right. Down to the shotgun. Oh, no, he's not even aiming at her. How's my health? Not good.
There it goes.
James.
I gotta finish her off. Remember.
James.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way.
Men
I
be
wanted my
hating their
life
wives.
back.
It's like, oh, I'm why get married then?
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James, please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
Ah,
In my
there it
restless
is.
dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill,
I'm so sorry for what I did to you. Did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Shit, man.
And
that cut deep.
yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, that last line, I
Made me
breaks
happy.
me. Yeah.
The other I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear you to forget me.
Yeah, it's.
That was damn, bitch. It's a real wham line.
So that's Silent Hill 2.
Damn, good.
Right? So there's two kind of other endings, not counting New Game Plus. There's
Oh hell yeah, brother.
one of the ending credit songs you can get is like more aggressively new metal, actually. Because it was the era.
So new metal, butt rock.
Yeah.
All right.
So there's two other endings. I'm just gonna turn that down on. Turn that down a bit more. So there's two other endings.
Is this including the? No, this isn't including the alien one.
No, this is two other non-New Game Plus endings you can get, depending on, again, all those little things. So if you don't heal James very much and let him get hurt a lot, if you look at Angela's knife a bunch, things like that, you get the in water ending. And that,
okay,
in that ending, in that kind of last conversation, it's not the Mary Maria entity refers to itself as Mary and is going to punish you for killing your wife. And then over that, at the end of that letter reading, it's an image of underwater, and you hear a sound of a car rev up and then splash into the lake.
Drive yourself.
So James kills himself in that ending.
Damn. Okay.
And then the third ending, which was, I think, added in the greatest hits edition in the Xbox release, is the Maria ending, where after the boss fight, you see James leave Silent Hill with Maria. And then as she's getting into the car, she starts coughing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and there's none of them. I mean, this is kind of the most upbeat ending in the sense there's some, there's the implication of some sort of forgiveness and moving on.
Yeah, redemption.
Yeah, and you can see it's based on you doing things that are healing your character and stuff. So the game's kind of interpreting how you view James through how you treat him and the things you do. And I like that none of them are canon. There's not an objectively good plus ending. They're all just kind of different ways of looking at it, and whether or not you think there's any sort of forgiveness or redemption to be had there. But yeah, no, those last few cutscenes here with Angela here and everything, all of it's just super heartbreaking and really effective.
Technical support, Munchiza Moo Komami. His nickname is Moo.
So yeah, what did you think of the whole Silent Hill 2 experience?
I mean, again, it's one of those things I kind of wish I had stuck that all in one like consumed it all in one sitting, but that's also like
You can. People have made
can.
people have made supercuts of just the cutscenes, and that adds up to like roughly the length of like a movie on the shorter side.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely. Damn. Okay, so yeah, this is 2001. Yeah, no. Can we do Silent Hill 3?
yeah, I
I
might
want to see.
want to do something else and get a break
Oh yeah.
from
Okay.
Silent Hill, but I definitely want to go to the 3 at some point.
Oh.
Oh, I think this is. Oh yeah, this okay. There's a separate credits first. This is the enhanced edition. This is a fan patch that takes what was a kind of crappy PC version and fixes all of its problems and puts it at the level of the greatest hits PS2 version, which is like the version that's considered best. So this is with the if anyone watching, the enhanced edition of the PC release is the best and best way to play the game in general, and the only like really good way to play it presently, because PS2 emulation's a little janky. And its only other release was on the original Xbox. Do not play the HD remaster on PlayStation 3. It's a disaster. It really fucks up the game badly. They break the fog effects. They overdub the voice acting. The sign, the like "Welcome to Silent Hill" sign you see near the beginning is redone in Comic Sans.
Are you?
It's really bad. It's terrible.
What?
They ruined it. That was like 2011, 12.
That
or
is
maybe
like,
or
yeah,
something
by
in
that,
there.
that's like clearly you don't care, because by 2011 everyone knew Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Your font.
No, it's a complete mess. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't really skip the credits. I don't think. Escape. Oh, escape. Okay.
Well,
Game result. Here, it ranks you at the end.
rank 5-star rank. Hell yeah.
Boat stage time 2 minutes 12 seconds. Oh yeah, when you put an enemy, if you finish an enemy by kicking them, that counts as defeated by fighting. 5 kilometers of walking, 16, almost 17 of running, 69 saves, nice. Total play time 6 hours 41 minutes. So that was like a pretty thorough playthrough. I got most things. I did some exploring. But I did mostly know and remember what I was doing. So like, but yeah, so like an average playthrough is like, a little more than that, 8 hours maybe. Which is what a game like this should be.
Yeah.
It should be concise. There's not a lot of filler in this game.
Yeah, all killer, no filler.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I love this. I like, you can tell because I'm like during the cutscenes and everything. I really love this game.
This more than deserves its reputation. Like that last monologue, I think is
it makes me tear up a little bit
heard.
every time. It's really good.
Just the voice acting of that was really like I take back everything I said about the voice acting, because that woman was perfect.
And like James's like haplessness makes sense, because in this kind of somnambulant state where he's repressing and then having to confront all his own guilt and memories and everything he did, so yeah, and it's like one of those games like people just keep coming back to it to like pick apart the symbolism and does this mean that and that, and I mean like some of the stuff, like I don't know if it does mean anything. Like that's one of the things with Masahiro Ito on Twitter is like obsessive fans are always asking him to explain dumb lore nitpicks and arguments people have. And he gets so sick of it. Like it's obviously like it kind of drives him insane, and I feel really bad for him. That he has to deal with these nerds. But it says something that like over 20 years later, people are still like finding things in this game and ways to interpret it. And like again, like now, like there's so many indie horror games now that try to be Silent Hill 2, but back then, and for even years after, it was like, you had like like weird adventure games like Harvester or something that were aimed at adults, but were like tended to be like way kind of campier.
Yeah.
And goofier, or it was just like Resident Evil. It's like mad scientist shit,
Mhm.
or like more like kind of sub Stephen King type stuff. And then this game comes out of nowhere with a poignant you see what I mean,
Yeah,
like
very
Jacob's Ladder, right?
Twin Peaks influence, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
So just
that's
like
gonna,
way ahead of its time, like for
that's
a
gonna
medium that
last,
is
that
so
last part's
juvenile in
gonna
so many
linger with
ways.
me for sure.
Yeah. Um. Guess so. What's it like? I guess it's like getting close to midnight for you now, eh? Or
Yeah,
11?
I should. It's close to 11. Yeah, I should get going. Tomorrow I'm using my Saturday to do chores like an adult.
Yeah, I probably should do
Cleaning the
tidying up and
kitchen.
stuff too. All right, well, no, but thanks for joining me for that. Like
Thank you, guys.
I was really
and
excited
thanks
to
the
show you
audience.
this game particularly because it's such a
Yeah, that is a very, yes, your instincts were right.
yeah. And thank you everybody who's watching or is watching the VOD for checking it out. We're gonna. What do you actually before you go? Like, is there anything in particular you wanted to do next for games you're kind of like curious about?
Oh my god, I was thinking there was one. I was thinking, oh, what was that? I've heard people like other than like Deadly Premonition, which would probably be interesting because that's like a deliberate Twin
I don't
Peaks
actually
homage.
want to play Deadly Premonition.
Okay.
Though.
Fuck,
But I can
there was
recommend
one
a
I
really
thought
good
about,
Let's
but I
Play of it
can't
for you to watch
remember.
though.
Yeah, but I can't. Is it the Oni Plays one?
No, it's a super great friend.
That one's okay.
He's like an old Something Awful era Let's Player. It's just streams and Let's Plays are really good, but he doesn't have like a really big audience.
Okay.
But like his are really. Also his
remember what
Silent
it
Hill
was, though.
playthroughs and stuff are all really good because he gives a lot of space and respect for the material.
I just like when they're funny and do funny noises.
Oh, fair enough. The two best friends, or no, I'm thinking of Silent Hill games. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think his is probably the best Deadly Premonition playthrough that actually like gets all the plot and everything.
Okay, yeah, the Oni Plays does not. It's what it usually is, which is just like just noises. just very funny.
Trying to think
All
of
right.
games you might. Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
I'll remember what it was.
But actually, hit us up on Twitter if you've got any suggestions or in the Discord.
Listen to the pod. We'll have our next thing up soon.
Marvelous. Was it Marvelous Death or marvelouspod.podbean.com?
Marvelous or Death. No, that's our.
Yeah. I get
that's our email. Marvelous or Death Pod.
Now you can find it in the channel about. But
yeah, it takes 2 clicks, people.
But thank you again, everybody. Have yourselves a great night, and we'll be back with
all right,
with something else shortly.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.